Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. What's up,
pig?
oh,
Oh my
okay,
god.
Ready?
Alright,
3, 2, 1.
What's up, pig brainers?
Welcome back to another video. Today we will be reviewing donuts from where?
Donut Pub.
Donut Pub. So what did we get here, Darren?
So, let me show you the selection here.
Here, let's take it one at a time.
Alright.
So what do we have here?
Right here, we got the apple. We got the apple
clean it.
crumb donut.
Apple crumb donut, guys. And then here we have
The maple
look at the
crunch
thickness.
cronut.
And what's special about this one?
What's special is the guy serving us threw this in for free, and we didn't even
know.
notice.
And we were talking about wanting it before,
Yeah.
but then we saw the price. 2 times the price of a regular donut.
No, we ain't
No
getting
one's
that.
getting that. And then this one might make a little mess. Let's be careful. This one,
Is a cannoli filled donut.
cannoli filled donut, guys. All right, so what should we try
So
first?
which one are you most excited for?
Guys, comment down below which one you guys want us to try first. Oh, the apple crumble donut.
That's what I saw as well.
All right, so should we just break it in half so we can eat it at the same
Yeah,
time?
let me see if I got a knife.
We got a knife anywhere? Make sure to leave a like button down below, guys. We got a great video coming up.
I do got a knife.
Apparently these donuts are very good on Yelp. I'm really excited to try these donuts. So make sure to like and comment. Comment your favorite donuts down below, guys.
Wow.
Wow, look at that. Can you get a cross-sectional view on that, actually?
Yeah, let me show you.
A
Beautiful.
little higher.
Beautiful, guys.
Wow, that looks delectable. Okay, do we have a plate I can eat on? I don't want to make a
This
mess.
is a bounty.
A piece of bounty?
Yeah. I'll take one as well. Okay,
Oh.
relax.
Sorry about that. If you guys saw that just now, just make sure to skip 10 seconds ahead of time if you rewatch this video. Alright, let's get a bite with the filling. With the filling, guys, just to see again. Wow, that thing is
I'm just gonna eat over this.
creamy. Alright, first bite, here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's like an apple pie in a donut. Damn, you have to eat for the camera.
Oh.
The fans want to see us eat. And guys, we are new YouTubers, so if you guys have any advice for how to make our mukbangs a little better, make sure to comment down below. Also leave a like button down below. It helps fund these videos. Wow.
Very decadent.
Let me get a close up for you guys. So describe the flavor of this donut, Darren, that you've just completely demolished.
Okay, 1 second. Alright, so for those watching at home, how I would describe the flavor is very sweet.
But not too sweet.
But not too sweet.
It's
Not
just
too sweet.
adequately sweet.
Mm-hmm. Just the right amount. The inside's very light, very fluffy, with a nice jam. The jam is very wet, but in a good way.
Because it helps to moisten
Mm-hmm.
the soft dough when you originally bite in, so they kind of harmonize together. And like, it's like you can't have a piano without black keys, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
They work in harmony.
Shout out to
guys.
Blacks.
The apple crumb on top help to add a nice little crunch, diversify like the textures while it's in your mouth. So you have the soft, you have the crunch, and you have the wet. Works in tandem to bring out the most out of that donut. So now, let's try out a cronut.
This beautiful one.
I've actually never had a cronut before, guys. Don't judge me. I'm really focused on hitting my protein, so it's a bit hard for me to find space to indulge in sweets. but today was a special night. Because if you guys don't know, I'm actually visiting my friends because I'm on break from school. So you gotta treat yourself a little.
Hey, show them this side.
What are we looking at here? What are we looking at here?
Beautiful air
It's a Corona.
pockets.
Nice, light, airy.
All right.
Also, it's maple. I don't know if Darren mentioned that, but it's
Yeah.
a maple Corona. Cheers. S tier. Right away. Right away from that first initial bite. What do you call it? The mouthfeel of it. It just, my teeth are just absorbed into the donut. Can you guys imagine? Like, it's not too soft where you don't feel anything, but it's not too hard where you can't bite. Your teeth just sink in nicely, and you kind of have those, like, it kind of condenses into the air pockets, which really add a nice dense flavor and a nice bite to it, which helps you appreciate the flavor of the maple.
I'm gonna have to agree with Arthur here. It's very light, very airy.
Wow. Exceptional.
And you really taste it. Has a quite like a durian reminisce without the smell. For those of you watching, you get me.
I don't
Wow,
know.
you killed it.
That one was scrumptious. It literally melts in your mouth. It's incredible.
So I've had cronuts before, but this is one of the best ones I've had.
And I think as someone who's never had cronuts before, this is definitely a go-to for next time.
Very
But-
fresh.
But at a more respectful price, you know?
Yeah.
Mm.
Shout out to the guy at the shop.
Yeah, he gave us a free cronut. That was incredible.
All right. You can show him the next one.
But before that, let's talk about a topic. We're gonna talk about YouTube today, guys. And our previous video with our other YouTuber friend, our partner, because this channel is a joint channel, guys. Brian, the one with him, our first time at Chili's. We want to thank you guys for the support. Darren, you guys didn't see him, but he was in the background of the video, helping out,
I was
recording, paying for the food. And we just got to give Darren a shout out.
Yeah.
And we got to give you guys a shout out. Because that video exploded. Those 4 comments, as of March 18th it is today.
Yep.
We really appreciate you guys.
19.
Oh,
It's
because it's
morning,
12, yeah. It's 12 a.m. while we're filming this, guys. We just ate tacos, so
Mhm.
a nice little sweet treat. But we want to thank you guys for all the support lately. Like, these liking the videos, guys, leaving your comments. They're really good. Especially one comment. You guys mentioned that you wanted to see more close-ups of the food. And I think that you brought up a great point, and we're trying to implement that. And
Yep.
we really are beginners. So we're listening to any new advice you guys might have. So make sure to comment down below. Because this isn't just our channel. It's also your channel.
True.
And we're working together to build a community.
We do really appreciate the comments. We are reading every single one. All 4
All 4 comments?
we read.
Yeah. Maybe, honestly, a popular YouTuber is not going to read all the comments, right? Once we explode and go, viral, even though I think we went viral personally, we won't be able to read thousands of comments. That's just unrealistic. But as of
Arthur
now,
will. He will make it his purpose and his only goal to read every single comment.
Yeah. Notice how I said we.
Notice how we're a team.
Exactly. I will read half of 4,000. Darren will read the other half. And maybe Brian will read.
He
here-
will
here
read
and
it
there.
all, honestly.
We will put it into AI, and summarize the comments.
We will do that.
But not to say we don't value the words that you guys have to say, but to say that you guys have to be respectful of our time as well. Because we're out here filming content for you guys consistently, and
like, we much rather produce content,
for you guys.
than always be reading your comments.
Exactly. Obviously, we still read them.
Yes.
But if we want to get the general gist of the comments, we're going to use a little bit of AI. So, enough yapping. Let's get on to this second donut, Darren. Do you want to show them what this one looks like?
Sure, I'll show.
Let me spot the powder a little bit. My Mac has a little bit of a...
Let's get a little closer.
Wow. That looks amazing.
Beautiful.
Like a flower.
So this is the cannoli one. I'm going to be cutting into it while Arthur explains the flavor.
I actually don't know what a cannoli is, guys. Until Darren mentioned it to me, and he said it was something related to cheese. So I'm actually very excited for this. Because normally you don't see cheese in a donut, but wow, this cross-sectional view looks exceptional.
So, I'll explain what a cannoli is.
Explain this cross-sectional view that we're seeing right now, Darren.
So what we have here is some sort of... I really don't know what it's made out of. Maybe mascarpone or something?
Mascarpone. I don't even know what that is, guys. If you guys know what it is, comment it down below.
So, typically a cannoli...
Also, keep watching the video, guys. You won't want to miss our ending segment. I don't know what it is.
Okay, it's fine. Typically, a cannoli is, I don't know, dough or something, fried dough, and then they fill it up with this cream. But in this case, we have it in a donut form, which is equally as good. And then let's try it.
All right. Beautiful description. Cheers.
Cheers.
If that didn't describe the flavor, I don't know what did. I mean, that was exceptional, Darren. How would you describe that flavor?
I think you described it perfectly. Honestly,
Well said.
I can't do better than that.
But if we're talking specifics here, it's like a cheesecake
I was about to say the exact same
in a
thing.
donut.
It's like a little bit creamier cheesecake texture inside
Mm-hmm.
with these little bits of chocolate.
Mm.
Overall, very well made. I will say, the dough is a little stale,
Mm-hmm.
but I think that's because it's been out for a while.
Yep.
Or the cheese mixture or the cream absorbed the moisture.
Perfectly understandable. I mean, we went there at 12 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
The donuts were probably made in the morning.
Yeah.
But I think the thing that the Donut Pub does really well, actually, is that their donuts aren't too sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe for like people who are very sensitive to sweet foods, it might taste like really sweet. But to me and to you, I would assume too,
Yeah.
like who like regularly eat like the desserts, this is a lot more tame, which I can really respect about the place. It makes everything a lot more enjoyable. Because normally you're like one bite in a donut, you're like, oh, that satisfied the craving. But we don't have this with this donut because it's not overly sweet. It's balanced. You have
Very well balanced.
You have a good amount of sweetness, savoriness. There's a little bit of zestiness actually, which
Hold
helps.
on.
Yeah.
I wonder where that's from.
I do taste a little bit of lemon actually.
Maybe that's it. Maybe they put a little lemon in the cream.
Mm-hmm. It helps cut down the sweetness a little bit. And I just want to apologize, guys, because I didn't give you guys a close-up bite of this donut. You're already done. Wow.
Yeah.
But that, honestly, that description describes more than everything.
Yeah.
Or that description describes all there is to describe.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Should we tell a story, Darren, to our viewers?
What story?
It's our special segment. Let's think. Should we talk about the making of our other video, The Betrayal, an old friend?
Yeah, we can tell that story.
So what was the concept of that story, Darren?
So the concept was, we made a film back in when we were younger, a couple years back, and we wanted to build off that.
8th grade.
So basically, The Betrayal was filmed during our senior year, so that's 4 years later. And what we wanted to do was take that original idea that we made in 8th grade and build upon it
Exactly.
in the 12th grade.
So it would have been like, in our film, there was a time skip. You guys could see that. There was a younger version of ourselves. Me, Darren, and Brian, the guy in the other video.
Mhm.
And there was that time skip, which was really the most natural time skip you could get.
Yeah,
Right?
it was.
Normally movies nowadays, they do hella makeup. They're gonna like
Change up the actors,
change the hair.
maybe put special effects too.
Yeah, they changed a lot. They didn't really have that natural aspect, that dedication
They don't have
to
that.
be committed to a movie for 4 years,
They don't have that.
which is what makes our film so special. So if you guys could show some support on that film, let us know what you think after knowing a little bit more about the plot. Be sure to check it out and leave a like, and make sure to stay at the end of that video too for the algorithm. It really helps us
Yeah.
build our channel. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry.
So pretty much, I would say, most people would say it was the best film of the entire class.
And keep in mind, guys, we had 3 weeks to make this film, probably.
Yeah.
Around.
And how
What-
long did we spend?
Guess. Comment down below. Right now.
All right, 3,
2, 1.
one.
2
2
days.
They
2
don't do it
days.
like us.
They don't do it like us. Other people, other groups, they spent all 3 weeks making it.
And their
Us,
movie was trash.
yeah. Like, during the movie watchovers, like,
Wow, I fell asleep.
yeah.
I can't even lie.
And then our movie, like hand after hand, compliment after compliment. The only one who didn't like our movie was the actual teacher himself.
No, he loved it.
Oh, I was thinking about
Yeah,
the other
yeah,
one.
the
I was
other
thinking about the
one.
other
The other one
one.
he did not
The
like.
students, they loved it too.
They loved it.
They
were
loved it.
laughing. They're saying,
Like,
yo, this is the best movie. Yo, can
Exactly.
we watch it again?
Very passionate filmmakers at
Please
that.
be in my movie next.
Exactly.
Help me direct the movie next.
How do you get these ideas? Like, all of that. And that's really just, that was just one of our movies. If you guys want to see our other movies, that'll be in a while.
Yeah.
We have to get them back from our high
Don't
school.
worry about that. It's never getting back here.
They will
So,
get back eventually,
we'll-
guys. They
we'll
will get
probably
back
won't.
eventually.
Probably won't. So, don't build up your expectations too high.
But if you guys want any advice for life, I would definitely say to start working out first. That's one thing that will never leave you. Like, even if you don't have access to a gym, do push-ups, pull-ups, squats. It could get you pretty far. And I think just having something to do every day that, like, you can always do and betters yourself objectively is a great way to start improving your life.
Mm-hmm. It's never too late to get healthy, get fit, get your body right, get your mind right. It's never too late, guys,
Well
to
said.
start.
Well said. Because, like, let's say you're scrolling all day, watching anime, playing Minecraft, playing Valorant, all the things you youngins do. Like, you could do all that still. But just try working out a little bit. Like, one step at a time. As they say, take an inch and you get a mile.
Well said, well said.
Yeah. Alright, guys. So, fun review of these donuts. I would say, like, on a tier list compared to Chili's. For me, Chili's, it was about A- tier. A- tier. And these donuts, I would say, like, compared to all other donuts that I've eaten, definitely an A+ tier. Not S tier, because it hasn't changed my life. But definitely an A+ tier, where they're some of the best donuts I've ever had. And that's just 3 of these flavors. I haven't even tried, like, a tenth of their selection.
That's true.
That's
They
the
have,
incredible part.
50 different flavors there.
The Donut Pub, New York City. Donut Pub, if you guys see this video,
On Broadway.
we really want to thank the worker for giving us that extra cronut to try. I think that really elevated our
It
experience.
did. Give them a
Um,
raise, to be honest.
If you guys want to sponsor us and for us to try the other donuts, you could contact us down below in the comments. We don't have
Yeah.
that many comments. yet.
Just ask for the Venmo and we'll drop it there.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. If you Donut Pub, if you wanna tell us, give us your whole donut stash to try. That'd be amazing.
Yeah. If they're watching this and want to send us some donuts, we would gladly try it.
Exactly. And wow, would you look at that? It's already been 20 minutes, guys.
Wow.
Felt like no time passed at all. It was really nice bonding with you guys, actually. Sometimes with the crazy life in the city and with school and everything, it gets hard to sit down sometimes and relax. And we're happy that you brought us that experience, but we're also happy to bring that experience to you. So, thank you guys so much for watching yet again. Also, comment down below tips, advice, tag the Donut Pub, rewatch our videos, get us in that freaking algorithm.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you watch the whole thing so we
The
get
whole
the
thing.
retention up.
Share the videos with your friends
Share
so
it
that
to
they could
everybody.
rewatch the videos too, because we're a community.
We're a community.
What just flew by the camera?
Dust.
Dust.
It's dirty in here.
So
Make sure to like, subscribe.
I already said. Oh, I didn't say subscribe.
Yeah.
Make sure to subscribe. So for the last time, it's been saying goodbye is hard, isn't it?
It is.
We are the Pig Brainers. We are the Pig Brainers, and we are